A world without Jack Sparrow. Years have passed since Jack Sparrow vanished into legend. The seas are quieter, but darker forces stir in forgotten waters. The East India Trading Company is gone, replaced by the iron-fisted Crimson Court, a shadow empire that hunts pirates and magic. A myth emerges of a powerful relic, the Crimson Crown, a helm said to control the sea gods. Everyone wants it, especially one new pirate. The new captain entered Captain Rafe Solis, a cunning, fast-talking pirate with a tragic past and a vendetta against the Crimson Court.
He's no Jack Sparrow, but he's just as unpredictable. He assembles a crew of misfits to find the Crimson Crown before it falls into the wrong hands. Rafe has one lead, a map etched into the bones of a siren, but he needs a ship and a spell. No spell. Enter Aneka Blackmore, a skilled cartographer and former Crimson officer. Aneka Blackmore joins Rafe's crew with her own agenda. She knows the legend of the crown and claims it belonged to her ancestor. She doesn't trust Rafe, but she needs him to get close. Together, they seek the Sea Warden's vault, a temple guarded by tides and time. The Ghost Fleet awakens in a stormy stretch of sea known as Deadwater Vale. A phantom fleet emerges, led by the undead Admiral Victor Drake, cursed to serve whoever wears the Crimson Crown.
He's awakened by dark magic leaking from the sea floor. His orders destroy all who seek the crown. The oceans begin to boil. A familiar compass. Rafe steals a rusted old compass from a wreck. It points not north, but to what you want most. Sound familiar? The crew finds a carved Sparrows in the woods. Legends say the compass once belonged to the greatest pirate who ever lived. But Jack Sparrow is long gone, right? Tortuga Reborn. The crew stops at New Tortuga, a floating pirate market run by old rivals and new warlords.
They seek supplies, allies, and an artifact dealer named Madame Vola, who knows how to awaken ancient relics. The Crimson Court attacks the port, branding all pirates traitors. Aneka uses the chaos to steal Vola's enchanted spyglass. Betrayal on the Tide. One of Rafe's crew, Jago, a former Navy officer, betrays them to the Crimson Court. He believes the crown will end piracy and restore order. Aneka shoots him before he can signal the courtship, but their location is already compromised. Sea trial of the damned to escape. They sail through the teeth, jagged reefs haunted by drowned souls. A trial is held aboard the ship. Rafe must answer for a past mutiny that doomed his brother. Haunted by guilt, he sees visions of those he lost. Aneka pulls him out, earning his trust. Drake attacks Victor Drake and the Ghost Fleet assault their ship in a moonlit battle. Aneka discovers the spyglass shows weak points in ghost vessels. The crew fights them off, but their ship is nearly destroyed. Rafe barely survives and loses the compass in the sea. The Oracle of Tides. They wash ashore on Isla del Silencio, where they meet a sea oracle, a blind mermaid named Calandra. She reveals that whoever claims the crown must sacrifice what they love most. Rafe asks if it can undo death. She warns him not to try.
The crown lies in the sunken spire beneath the shifting trench. Meanwhile, in the court, the Crimson Court's leader, High Admiral Sterling, learns of Rafe's journey. He sends his daughter, Commander Selena Sterling, cold and tactical, to retrieve the crown. Celine believes in eliminating magic entirely, starting with the sea gods. She's ruthless, with a vendetta against Rafe for destroying her brother's ship. Jack's last message to the crew recovers the compass, delivered by a sea raven wearing Jack's old trinket.
Inside the compass casing, a hidden scroll in Jack Sparrow's handwriting. It warns, you don't control the crown, it controls you. If you wear it, bury your soul. A descent into the spire. The crew dives to the sunken spire, dodging giant eels and collapsing tunnels.
At the heart they find the Crimson Crown, resting on a throne of bone and coral. Victor Drake appears, ready to kneel to whoever wears it. Rafe takes it, but doesn't put it on. Yet, the cost of power. Drake reveals the truth. The crown was forged from the skull of Ouroboros, the first sea god. To wield it, one must bind their life to the ocean, becoming its avatar. Aneka tries to stop Rafe, but Selene arrives and wounds her. Rafe dons the crown to save her, unleashing a tidal storm. The crowned pirate Rafe becomes something more, eyes glowing, voice echoing, commanding the ocean like a god. He wipes out Selena's fleet in one gesture, but it terrifies his crew. Aneka says, if you wear that too long, there won't be anything left of you. Rafe hesitates, but war is coming. The final sea battle, the Ghost Fleet, Crimson Court and pirate crew all clash near the edge of the map. Rafe rides a kraken into battle. Aneka takes command of the ship, using Vola's spyglass to target enemy vessels. Selene boards their ship for a final duel. Rafe's choice as the sea turns blood red. Rafe has a vision, his brother, warning him that vengeance won't bring peace. Rafe shatters the crown, releasing its magic and sinking the Ghost Fleet for good. Selene escapes, but her power is broken. The sea calms for the first time in centuries. Aneka becomes Captain Rafe, disappears beneath the waves, presumed dead. Aneka takes the helm, vowing to lead a new era of free pirates. She renames the ship the Crimson Dawn, a symbol of a future beyond all curses. The crew sails off, laughing into the wind. Sparrow's legacy lives on. Madame Vola reveals that Jack Sparrow passed through recently, alive and well as always. She says he left one last note. Every pirate story ends. But mine's just on break. Cue a bottle bobbing in the ocean, with Jack's hat floating beside it. Post-credit scene: Barbossa's return? In a dark cavern, a figure limps toward a burning brazier. It's Barbossa, half alive, half cursed, whispering, "You thought you'd seen the last of me?" He opens a box. Inside, a shard of the Crimson Crown, still pulsing.